My very first listing was a house. I was actually on floor duty, and I was so excited. I had only had my license for just a couple of weeks, and phone duty back then was you are in the office for so many hours a day, and whenever somebody either walks in or somebody calls, if you're on duty, then you get to take care of that client. And I got a phone call. It was a man from out of state. He was wanting to sell his mother's house. His mother had passed away, and the house was just sitting there vacant, and I was so excited. Got the address, went and drove by the house, saw the house. There was a sign on the door that the house had been condemned by the city. So go back and tell the seller the house has been condemned. He's like, yeah, but I still need to sell it. So put a sign in the yard, get all the paperwork signed, and we are selling this condemned house. A week later, I get a phone call from the city that says, we've cut the grass because there are animals that are living in the house and that are getting into the neighbor's yard. So then we had to pay that fine, and I had to facilitate all of that. A couple of weeks go by, and we get another phone call from the city, and the fire department has used the house as a training tool and has burned the house down, burned it to the ground. No more house. So, and they've also put a lien on the property for the burning down of the house and the taking away the debris. So the price for that lien was the same amount as what we had the property listed for with the house on it. We sold the land. There was no more house. I made nothing on my very first listing, but started out as a house that I listed, ended up we sold vacant land. But that was my very first listing, and hope I don't do that again.